Hello, this is Judah C. Welcome to 408 Home Alone. Now is the time again for our market update for the month closed in May. And before we do that, I want to share with you from the mortgage report. This is the chart shows the 30 years fixed mortgage rate. Now, if you look at that to last year, this time it's around 3%. Now we are at like 5.75. So it's like 2.75 higher. Now, many people believe, and many industry mortgage people believe, that every 1% interest rate increasing, the price has to drop 10% in order to keep the same payment monthly. Now, we have been up 2.75%. For the mortgage. Real estate price dropped 27.5%. Did you believe that will drop 27.5%? Well, let's look at the California Association of Realtors released it Main market closed. So as usual, we're starting with the Alameda County. Now look at the median price. It's 1.5 million over. Year to year, 17.7%. It's up. It's not down. It's not down 27%. It's up 17.7%. Now home sales dropped 10.7% year to year. Inventory only 1.7 months. We do have like year to year, we have 30% increase in inventory, but we still only got 1.7 months inventory. And look at the days on market, only 9 days. That's Alameda. Let's look at Contra Costa. Contra Costa just a little bit over 1.2 million. Median price year to year up 1%. It's not a lot, but it's still up. It's not dropping from year to year. Home sales dropped 7.5%, and the inventory, it's up 25% year to year, but we only have 1.5 month inventory left. And then days on market, 8 days. Let's look at Marin County. Marin County median price 2.1 million. Year to year up 28.7%. And home sales dropped 10% year to year. Inventory, no change compared to last year. It's 1.5 months inventory. Days on market, 10 days. Look at San Francisco. San Francisco is median price 2.01 million. It's up 6.1% year to year. And home sales up 14.2% year to year. Inventory, 1.5 months, and it dropped 16.7 year to year. And look at days on market, 12 days. And let's look at San Mateo. San Mateo median price 2.2, a little bit more than 2.2 million. And year to year up 7.5%. Home sales dropped 11.7% year to year. And so inventory, no change compared to last year. We are at 1.5 months. Days on market, 8 days. Let's look at South Bay, Santa Clara County, median price of 1.92 million. It's up 15.1 year to year. And look at the home sales drop 21.2 year to year. Inventory, we are up 13.3 year to year, but we only have 1.7 months. And the days on market, 8 days. And let's look at Sacramento. Sacramento median price 580. It's up 16% year to year. Home sales drop 15.2 year to year. And so inventory, it's up 35.7% year to year, and we only have less than 2 months inventory for Sacramento. Days on market, 7 days. So if you look at the days on market, it's like every county that we're showing here, The highest, the longest one, I believe it's in San Francisco, it's 12 days. So if you put the house in the market for 12 days, it's sold, it's pending, the market is hot, it's still very hot in May, right? So is it going to be like that now? Let's look at the market now. Wait, let's look at the sentiment first. Okay, in May, housing sentiment, it shows 87% of people still say it's not a good time to buy a home. 68% people say it's a good time to sell one. And 83% of people say it's not easy to find a home. Even the inventory has, you can tell its inventory is not enough, so it's not easy to find. 95% has no plan to buy a home in the next 12 months. And look at the home price in the next 12 months, like we almost half, right? 51% say no, it's not going to go higher. 49% people still think the price will keep going higher. Okay, and then overall economic condition improvement in California, 74% people say no. And interest rate will fall in the next 12 months, no, 83% people say no. Surprisingly, 2 extra compared to last month. 2% of people say yes. Even the Fed increasing the interest rate, they do believe extra 2 people say that the interest rate will go down. Interesting. So that's the sentiment. Let's look at the market now, as of now, right? Like I say, we're using San Jose as an example because it's a big city, it's a very diversified city, and it has more data that is more accurate. Okay, so let's look at what is the inventory now as of today. In San Jose, the whole city, we have 958 homes for sale. That's our inventory. Okay, let's look at the demand, the order pending. So how much? Oops, sorry. Oh, pending. And look at this count, 603. So we have 958 active inventory, but we only have 603 demand. So that means it's what? That's like 350 something. So it's more than 30%. We have 30% more inventory than the demand. So the demand is way, way down. If you follow us last month, the demand is just a little bit a drop, but not like that much. Okay, so that's a big inventory going more, or either the inventory go more, or is the demand going lower. I can tell you from working day every day with the buyer and seller. Now a lot of buyer, especially in Silicon Valley, a lot of buyers investing in the stock market, and the stock market has been terrible, and a lot of people lost like 20-30% money down payment in the stock market. So they have to hold back and say, oh, we're not looking because not enough down payment. And then of course the interest rate goes up a lot higher, and so they wanted to check away. Hopefully it will drop, right? But as we say, we already know, we're looking at the mortgage report, we already know the interest rate has been go up a lot, but the housing price is not dropping yet. Okay, are they going to drop later? We'll see, right? So that's the demand, 603. The inventory is 958. So we have 30% more inventory than the demand. There's more home to choose from now. Okay, let's look at the home sold in San Jose for the last 30 days. So the home, let's say last 30 days. So we have 120 homes sold in the last 30 days. Last month we have about 121. So actually we just not bad. We have 120 homes sold. Let's look at the price, how much we have to bid up, or if any, in order to get the home. So we want to check the magnitude of overbid, if any. Okay, remember we're looking at the last. This is so we're looking at the report, the CMA summary report. So we're looking at the last 4 columns: the listing price per square foot, and then the sold price, and then sold price per square foot. Okay, so let's go to the average at the bottom. So this is the average. So this is the average. Okay, average days on market is 12 days. And then the listing price about 809 per square foot, right? The sold price 857. So that 857 over 809. So it's about 6%. So that means we overbid 6% in order to get the home, and it takes longer, 12 days on the market to sell a home. If you look back on the May, that's the closing in May in Santa Clara County, 8 days on the market, and now we are 12 days. Okay, so it's like 50% longer. It takes longer to sell a home, and then when the home is sold, the sold price is 6% more than the listing price. So the magnitude overbidding is about 6%. Now remember last month in our video, it was 10%. So you have to bid 10%. Now we only bid 6%. We get the home. So that's the market. Overall, the report in May, the home sold in May, shows still price still high, days on market still short, and overall it's still demand shows pretty strong still. But looking at San Jose, we can tell the inventory is more, a lot more, 30% more than the demand, and then it takes longer to sell, and the magnitude of overbidding is only 6%. Now, if you follow us next month, would that price drop? Is it finally, since the interest rate went up so much, would the price, you don't need to overbid, or is it maybe you can negotiate the price in next month? We'll see. So please follow us. If you like the video, please hit the like button, and we'll see you next month. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.